I think at the end of the day, you just need to do like what you do, and because that's what connects with people. And for us, that's what's always connected with people. Like, don't have to reinvent the wheel or anything.
Produced on a Wobbuckle and Warramai land, this is The Good Stuff, powered by BYD on Newcastle Live.
This is
Good.
good stuff.
The good stuff! So, I'd love to start off by asking about the latest single from your brand new EP called High. The single's called Under the Light, which was shot at the Atlantis theme park. Can you tell me about the inspiration behind the song and the concept behind the music video?
The music video for Under the Light was largely inspired by the director Kaylee, who she just kind of dreamt up this whole idea. It's like a big abandoned theme park north of here that this kind of real estate mogul tycoon opened in the 80s.
Right.
It's pretty cool. It's slowly being developed, but there's like a little town that still exists up there with a pub and stuff. But yeah, I think it was just kind of an idea that she came up with, Kaylee.
Yeah, she just wanted to create she was saying she wanted to create a world that the song existed within. It wasn't so much like representative of, it didn't so much represent the song, but it was like, a visual world that complemented the song.
Yeah, right.
And the song itself was like, Scarlett wanted it to kind of be like our chandelier song. If you know what I mean? Like, you want it to be like kind of the party, like the sort of self-destructive party vibe of like the party girl or boy. And like the numbing of emotions and like the recklessness. That was her like vision for it.
Did you get to spend any time at the actual like little pub or the town next to the abandoned theme park, or?
We did. Well, we went for knockoff drinks after the making of the video.
It'd be so weird to be living next to something like that, or, you know, having that as the iconic thing in your town.
Yeah, it is. It's a strange place up there, but it's quite nice. Like, one day that will be totally like part of the metro area, because like WA, it's just spreading. You know, the urban sprawl is just they keep like building the highway north like another 100 kilometers every few years.
You've actually asked for your fans to do some homework before coming to your shows so that they can be part of the San Cisco choir. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, is that rude to ask people like to practice the songs?
I don't think so. No.
I don't know. I just love the whole. I like writing songs and performing music to create a shared experience between like us, the band, and the audience. And I just think it's beautiful when everyone's singing together and everyone's like getting into it, and it's like we're both participating in this like evening.
That's really beautiful.
It's a nice, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be rude maybe if you were pointing out people who obviously haven't done their homework. You're like, what are you doing? Get your stuff
and
together.
It's also it's totally fine if you don't want to sing. Like, I get it. That's cool. Just enjoy yourself, because also we're here to like entertain you, really.
Yeah, totally. So what have been some standout fan interactions from your years of touring?
I think I've met a lot of fans that have said beautiful things about songs that have helped them through like times in their life, which I love, because I do that. Like, I've in the past, when I'm having a rough time or whatever, there will be like a small selection of songs that I listen to that just sort of like, you know, help me through it. And to be able to do that for someone else feels like a real honor. I guess like that. And then also the singing, the sing-alongs, when there's like when you get a crowd that's like not just like super rowdy and drunk, but like a crowd that's quite passionately like into what's going on. And you can tell when they're like there and they're singing and you're like looking at each other that it means a lot to them. And that's really special.
Yeah, it is.
Mine's less hard hitting, I guess. I was I went for like beers with like one of the drummer from Spacey Jane on Thursday last weekend, and usually when we're out, that they get like seen all the time and like photos, and I'm just like sometimes often the guy that takes the photo.
Yeah,
Whereas
right.
this time somebody came up to me and was like, can I have your autograph and I was like, can I have a photo? And I was like, you want mine or do you want his? He was like, no, I want yours.
Oh my gosh. That's brilliant. How the tables have turned.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. So look, I've got one final question for you. You guys have achieved so much throughout your time as a band. I'd love to know, are there any specific milestones or goals that you have for the next year?
I guess it's just, lots of like just getting the album out and like touring it and kind of spreading it as far as we can. I think we are all confident that it's obviously our best effort yet, and we're just excited to like see how it's received and try and push it out there and play it.
Yeah. I'm excited to be doing that, and also to be like to try and figure out the best way to get the album to the most amount of people before we start like getting back in the studio and trying to write another one. I think it's like a great record, and there's like lots of work to do with like giving it its best option, its best possibility to like get out there, because there's so much noise out there.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be hard to cut through.
Mm.
Yeah, it's definitely getting harder.
Mm. And how would you say that you go about that differently to everyone else?
I don't know. I'm still just figuring it out. I think like social media is a big part of it, unfortunately. And I think really like genuine interactions with fans and with people and like and just like I think at the end of the day you just need to do like what you do, and because that's what connects with people, and for us that's what's always connected with people. Like don't have to reinvent the wheel or anything, just be like open to it.
Yeah.
I think be open to the people, be open to like being yourself, like and hopefully it will get accepted.
I reckon the authenticity definitely shines through, and I think that's one of the things that does cut through all the noise. So it's really refreshing to see it from you guys. Look, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I hope that you have a great time on tour. You'll be coming near Newey to Gosford on Sunday, November 5th. So we can't wait to see you then. Thanks heaps.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
No worries.